From humble beginnings, under the glow of a single spotlight, at the Limelight in Aspen, the story of Defiance Stringband unfolded. A trio bound not just by strings and keys, but by a shared spirit of adventure in music. Their journey is a tapestry of sound stretching globally, first across the Great Divide, north of Aspen, west of Vail, began to unfold in 2008.
In the year 2008, nestled within the warm and inviting confines of a living room, brimming with an atmosphere of kindness and creative energy, Don Paine, April Moon, and Don Kaufman convened, each bringing with them a vibrant spark of inspiration and a shared, yet simple vision. This vision was to craft a unique sound, one that would transcend borders and be broadcast across the globe, reaching ears far and wide. As they embarked on this musical journey, each musician introduced their own distinct essence and style into the collaborative effort, resulting in their instruments engaging in a beautiful and harmonious dialogue, as if each chord and note were meticulously conversing with one another. Their overarching goal was crystal clear: to deliver the soulful melodies and rhythms of the people's music directly into the hearts and homes of listeners everywhere, making it accessible to all who wish to hear it. As the scene transitions, we find ourselves in the heart of a bustling festival ground, brimming with life and vibrant energy. The air, thick with anticipation, soon becomes charged with the acoustic rhythms of old-time, folk, and bluegrass music. Each strum of the guitar, every pluck of the mandolin, and each bow drawn across the fiddle weave together into a tapestry of sound that envelops the festival. The crowd, a myriad of individuals from all walks of life, responds with an infectious enthusiasm. Their feet move almost of their own accord, keeping time with the music, while their faces are illuminated with expressions of pure joy and abandonment. It's a scene of communal celebration, where the language of music transcends words, binding everyone in a shared experience of rhythm and melody.
Quiet settles as the band's music takes you home to the serene Maroon Bells wilderness, where the gentle melodies of Celtic music blend with the rustling of leaves. It's a musical journey that transcends time, connecting with the soulful echoes of the past.
Abruptly, the pace picks up, transporting us to a vibrant street festival alive with ethnic beats. The Defiance Stringband, ever versatile, adapts their music a bridge between cultures, celebrating the diversity of American roots music.
But where, pray tell,
did it all begin?
The bedrock foundation was the fortuitous convergence of two musicians in Glenwood Springs. April Moon and Don Paine met, fell in love, and married, but from the very beginning they shared a profound love for the music of America and the world.
From the deeply rooted love between them blossomed not only 4 beautiful children, but also an extraordinary legacy of community music that wove the entire village together in harmonious music circles and lively contra dancing sessions. The Paine family, through their unwavering commitment and total investment in the well-being of their community, became the heartbeat of a vibrant, music-loving society. This bond was reciprocal, with the community equally invested in the music and festivities that defined their collective identity. Over the years, their lives were a testament to total devotion to the music of the people, encapsulating a rich tapestry of dancing, raising kids, playing music, and boundless fun, all of which painted a vivid picture of a life well lived in the service of joy, unity, and music.
Then came 2008. A year that changed everything. Everything.
What have they done to the old home place? How did they blow it down?
On the afternoon of April 29, 2008, a remarkable, groundbreaking performance took place, captivating an audience on a global scale. A handful of local musicians took to the west bank of Divide Creek and delivered what would become a historic rendition of a song entitled the Incana Bluegrass Blues. This memorable event was broadcast by hard-hitting journalism of David Willis with the BBC, reaching approximately 350 million viewers worldwide, spanning across various countries and cultures. The impact of this performance was monumental, marking a significant transition. They were no longer just a local community musical act, they had emerged on the international scene, captivating a global audience with a unique blend of music, charm, and political environmental activism. The BBC segment that featured this performance became a pivotal moment, showcasing their talent to the world and etching their name in the hearts of millions of music lovers across the globe. And just like that, they were waiting for the train. Oh, and wait, the group coined themselves the Defiance Stringband. Quite literally, just days before this photograph was taken, the group had no name. Glenwood Springs, Colorado was previously named Defiance. In early summer 2008, the group was tasked with misspelling their moniker. And that they promptly did. Defiance Stringband was born.
Defiance Stringband first issued their cutting-edge album Waiting for the Train on October 13, 2009. This record was dedicated to the band's manager, Louis Mooney, who was always the #1 fan and critic, and was always there to support and persuade the group to do better and be better. The album received critical acclaim throughout the Valley, and in Cagayan de Oro, the Philippines, and started gaining attention in the underground music scene. This success led to Defiance Stringband not signing a contract with a major label. With no backing of a label, the band was free to reach a wider audience and tour extensively. In spite of themselves, and despite their massive local success, the band never forgot their roots and always remained true to their ethos. They continued to write and record music on their own terms, always pushing boundaries and challenging the status quo.
The journey of the Defiance Stringband into the music recording world began with their first album, Waiting for the Train. This endeavor was not just a step but a leap, which further inspired them to produce their second album, Circle of Time. Remarkably, both albums managed to capture the attention and hearts of music lovers globally. Their music resonated across a wide array of digital platforms, including but not limited to 7 Digital, 8 Tracks, Adapter, Akazu, Amazon, AMI and Hommy, Apple iTunes, AWA Ioba, Boomplay, Deezer eMusic, Google Music Store, Great Indie Music, Groove, Ungoma, iMusica, Improticon, Jukes, K-Digital, KKBox, QX, MediaNet, Napster, NetEase Cloud Music, Nayude, Pandora, Peloton, Cobos, Rizzo, Sovereign, Shazam, Slacker Radio, Sound Exchange, Spotify, Tencent Music Entertainment, TME, Tidal, TikTok, Treybit, Treble, United Media Agency UMA, Xiaomi Music, Yandex, YouTube Music, among many others. The spread of their music on these platforms marked a significant milestone in their career, showcasing their music's universal appeal and timeless quality.
Mountains upon mountains of albums were meticulously ordered, diligently purchased, and shipped across the globe to eager fans, music enthusiasts, and radio stations. Despite the widespread acclaim and massive success, criminals have not ceased their nefarious activities. They are still actively creating and distributing counterfeit versions of Defiance Stringband albums, which, to this day, are readily available for unsuspecting listeners on platforms like eBay.
The unprecedented market success experienced by the incredible release of the 2 Defiance Stringband albums, prominently highlighted through its massive digital distribution across various platforms, extensive television coverage, engaging interviews on South African Fine Radio with the renowned Dragona Jeftovic, numerous local choice awards, charging journalist David Willis with the highly acclaimed BBC documentary, and widespread distribution, sparked a series of intense discussions and raised some serious questions among industry experts and fans alike. How did this all happen?
Well, to begin with, their dedication to their craft and refusal to conform to industry norms, standards, or even basic values set them apart from their peers, garnering a loyal fan base and critical acclaim. Defiance Stringband's influence can still be felt in the music scene today, as they continue to inspire aspiring musicians to stay true to themselves and push the boundaries of traditional genres. Louise Mooney's unwavering support and belief in the band's talent helped propel them to success, and her memory continues to live on in the music they create. Defiance Stringband's journey is a testament to the power of perseverance, passion, and staying true to one's artistic vision. But how did this all happen?
A logical person might ask, pondering deeply with a curious mind, How did this actually happen? In what manner did Defiance Stringband make such a significant splash in the musical world? This raises a very good question indeed. To seek out the answers, investigators had no choice but to turn to the scientist.
Since the year 2008, a dedicated team of researchers alongside their esteemed National Laboratory of Scientific Research embarked on an ambitious journey, conducting over 230 meticulously designed double-blind tests. These tests encompassed a wide array of subjects, ranging from laboratory rats to independent voters, all in a quest to unravel the mystery behind the Defiance Stringband's extraordinary influence on what appeared to be a rather insignificant demographic. Despite the rigorous scientific methods employed and the diverse nature of the test subjects, the outcomes of these experiments remained as elusive and inconclusive as the music of Defiance Stringband itself, leaving the scientific community pondering and intrigued.
Research has revealed that Defiance Stringband music exerts a substantial influence on both the laboratory rat and unaffiliated voter brains, notably impacting the temporal lobe. This effect extends to the cerebellum, which plays a crucial role in reducing anxiety, decreasing blood pressure, and mitigating pain. Additionally, the therapeutic benefits of this music include significant improvements in sleep quality, mood enhancement, increased mental alertness, and better memory retention. However, the precise mechanisms through which Defiance Stringband music achieves these effects remain unclear.
What science will never understand is the laughter and banter between songs reveal more than just the chemistry among the members. They showcase the band's ability to connect, to bring people into their fold, making every audience member feel like part of the family. The journey doesn't end here. With a promise of more melodies to come, more stories to tell, the Defiance Stringband continues to wander, explore, and defy. Because in their world, music is an endless road, and everyone is invited to travel along. Under what we know to be true, music unites all humans in harmony regardless of national origin, political affiliation, or orientation. Music is music. Love is love, and defiance is and will forever remain defiant.
Thank you for watching a special in-depth edition of Defiance Stringband, the unauthorized abridged biography. Our team of researchers, muckrakers, investigative journalists, and federal and state law enforcement would like to extend a special thanks to Pomeroy Instruments, Shirley Pomeroy Paine and Carol Crick Paine of Northbridge, Massachusetts, Mr. Ken Dravis of Aspen Leaf Recording, the Limelight Hotel Aspen and Snowmass, the Wheeler Opera House, the Northern Colorado Bluegrass Festival, the Savory Wyoming Music Festival, Senator Dianne Feinstein, Secretary of State Madeleine Albright, John Bruton, Prime Minister of Ireland, Richard Stetner, Henning Rahm, and the entire team at the Aspen Skiing Company. Donald J. Kaufman, Attorney at Law LLC, Glenwood's Downtown Market, Rifle Farmers Market, Glenwood Vaudeville Review, Aspen Farmers Market, the Garfield County Sheriff's Department, the Garfield County Democratic Party, the Garfield County Republican Party, the Shining Stars Program, Catholic Charities, and St. Stephen's Catholic Church, Dragana Jeftovic, Cape Town Fine Music Radio, Glenwood Springs Chamber, Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park, Charles Hopton, Viceroy Toro Lounge, Glenwood Vaudeville, Sunlight Ski Resort, Spring Creek Uprising Music Festival, Glenwood Springs Arts Council, Homestead, Wilderness Workshop, Festival of Diversity, Club Rotario de Roaring Fork, Festival de las Americas, the people of North and South Korea, Mountain Valley Developmental Services, Mr. David Willis, the BBC London and BBC America, Mrs. Amy Busby. The Amazing Last Minute String Band, the 11th Hour Artworks, Tom and Molly Bedell, Mr. John Sommers, Band Member Emeritus, William C. Kaufman, Klaus Coker, Sandy Monroe, Josh Payne, Mariah Shipp, the Glenwood Post-Independent, the Glenwood Springs Arts Council, Mr. Robert Rosenberg, Band Member Emeritus, the Golden Key Taste of Aspen, Mr. Dustin Micheli, Emeritus, and many, many more.
Gonna buy me a ticket to the end of the line. I wanna feel the air those wheels keep rolling, I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride. Long as those wheels keep rolling, I'll be satisfied.